Hi, once again it's me, Mitchell Browerman. On behalf of the now over 90 employees of Field Environmental Instruments and Field Data Solutions, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the first ever viewing of the FEI experience, from order through invoice. Last year, for the 11th annual FEI 8-hour refresher training, we produced the first virtual tour of Field Environmental's Pittsburgh warehouse and fulfillment operation, hosted by the extremely capable Melvin Turner and my business partner of 26 plus years, Tony Visco. In that video, we covered the 30,000 square feet of production space here in Pittsburgh, along with an introduction to each of its 6 instrument and equipment specific fulfillment sections. That tour culminated in an on-camera salute to Larry Felton, who was retiring from FEI Pittsburgh after 17 years of service. Whenever folks ask me what your company does, I always say we are a customer service organization. The product we deliver is environmental monitoring instrumentation and sampling equipment, where we distribute for over 30 manufacturers, and we are primarily a rental operation with distribution capabilities spread over the United States of America. Our service is from beginning to end, starting from the moment a customer calls, or more routinely these days, emails us with an equipment order, and ends when we have issued and collected the correct invoice. The instrumentation is obviously our focus, and there's no substitute for getting that right. But the FEI experience is really end-to-end, with the instrumentation delivery in the middle. This year, we've expanded the scope of our production from a tour of the Pittsburgh warehouse operations to what we all truly strive to perfect, that FEI customer experience. And so, without further ado, it's my pleasure to present the inaugural public viewing of the FEI experience, from order through invoice. I hope you enjoy it.
At Field Environmental Instruments, we acknowledge the impact we have on our clients' business services, and we embrace our role in supporting their success and safety. Our goal is to deliver the highest level customer service and overall value to our customers while doing so more efficiently and economically than our competitors. This creates the FEI experience. The FEI experience begins with our corporate culture. Reliability, responsiveness, and expertise are just some of the many qualities composing our organizational fabric. Supplemented by thoroughness and transparency, our practices, policies, and procedures are intended to enhance every customer interaction.
From order to invoice, our business philosophy is pretty simple. We want to be easy to do business with, and we want to provide equipment that works.
FEI's customer service representatives and account managers are more than just order takers. We prepare to be the consultant's consultant, a knowledgeable resource capable of discussing equipment specifications, site characteristics, and project requirements. We've learned over the years that just taking an order can be a disservice to our clients. Equipment in this industry has certain capabilities and limitations. If these details aren't discussed, it can lead to a frustrating circumstance, costing everyone time and money. To best assure the proper gear is provided, our customer service representatives inquire about clients' site conditions, intentions, and applications. We do a lot of vetting with groundwater pump requests, for example. We confirm essential details like depth, diameter, flow rate, and power will all be appropriate to which pump a client may be requesting. And in doing so, we've absolutely improved the efficiency of more than a few projects. This expertise to correctly make recommendations and suggest alternative approaches results from continuous interdepartmental communication. Shared via Microsoft Teams or Microsoft SharePoint, internal product announcements or IPAs highlight key features or advantages, while FEI technicians and manufacturing partners conduct routine equipment demonstrations with our customer service team. FEI's website, print, and digital catalogs are designed to help those planning projects or ordering equipment select the right gear for their projects and field events. Functioning as more than a simple price guide, these resources are loaded with photos, pro tips, and order illustration guides that aid in equipment identification and usage. Once an order has been completed and confirmations emailed to the clients, customer service representatives notify technicians and section managers of the upcoming equipment request. FEI's technicians and section managers are entrusted to uphold our equipment to high standards of operational integrity and physical appearance. Multiple point calibrations and conformance checks are completed before and after an instrument is assigned to an order. These documents are included with each instrument and saved on the network for future accessibility. But with FEI, it's not enough to just calibrate the equipment. To assure functionality throughout a rental period, we often exceed even the manufacturer's recommendations by stressing equipment response to replicate our clients' field use.
Here at Field Environmental, every pump is conformance tested prior to leaving one of our facilities. Every location is set up with an FEI certified pump test station. Pumps are tested against the manufacturer's specification to ensure they produce the expected flow rates and lift capability. Digital conformance sheets are created and a 30 to 60 second video is captured of the pump running in our test tank. In most cases, we go above and beyond the manufacturer's recommendation for calibrating our gear. Not only are we calibrating the gear, we are checking the raw sensor diagnostics to proactively replace sensors before they go bad in the field.
Unique equipment identification numbers with corresponding barcodes are assigned to each instrument and its primary accessories, such as manuals or chargers. FEI's packing slips require these necessary components be scanned outbound to an order, which further prevents key items from being omitted. This comprehensive QA/QC process is completed after customer service representatives once again assess presentation, confirm essential accessories like spare batteries and fittings are included, then validate the order's ship method, destination, and rental start date. In most cases, no fewer than 3 FEI employees participate in our QA/QC process before orders are designated for local delivery or boxed for shipment. Even after an order has been prepared, calibrated, and verified, FEI continues to offer superior customer service through delivery. FEI offers a free local courier service from each of its locations, and when necessary, coordinates priority deliveries to our clients' offices, field sites, or even homes. We also welcome clients who find convenience picking up an order from any of our facilities. Most orders, though, are shipped throughout the country via FedEx or UPS overnight and ground methods. With 14 strategic locations nationwide, FEI can arrange delivery and return anywhere in the country within 1 to 2 business days.
We schedule our carrier pickups as late as possible each day to give us more time to field calls and fulfill orders. Usually once or twice a week, we'll get a last-minute call from a customer and we'll have the time to complete our processes and get the order out that evening.
Shortly after shipping, ordering clients are emailed tracking numbers to follow the route of their packages. FEI promotes what we've coined as one rep responsibility, which assigns a single customer service representative to an account for most interactions. This consistency builds familiarity and offers a single point of contact as a customer liaison from order through invoice and beyond.
One rep responsibility allows us to get to know our clients' projects and equipment preferences. They contact the same representative with any questions or complications. This consistency goes a long way in maintaining a productive partnership.
FEI customer service representatives are empowered with the knowledge and tools to not just ensure clients get the proper equipment to conduct field work, but also coordinate delivery arrangements, transfer technical support calls, or answer invoice-related questions. Recently, FEI upgraded its telephone network system to enable clients to connect with FEI staff or departments much simpler. This accessibility extends to FEI's technical support team as well. FEI's most experienced equipment technicians can be reached 24/7 through our phone system as after-hour calls connect to their cell phones. FEI simplifies equipment return as well. Pre-printed labels are included with each shipment, allowing clients to conveniently repackage and return rental gear when finished. Debuting in the summer of 2021, FEI introduced Rental Manager, the industry's first phone and tablet app, which includes digital return notifications. Clients can quickly and easily access orders to conclude rental periods by designating specific instruments to be shipped or available for pickup. Once packages have returned to an FEI facility, the preparation process begins for the next order. All equipment and accessories are scanned inbound to the order's packing slip. This updates an instrument's status within FEI's database to cleaning table status, notifying staff of its pending availability. Instruments are then transported to our decontamination area where gear is cleaned, disinfected, and inspected for damages. Equipment flagged with trouble tickets, FEI's method of accounting for malfunctioning or damaged gear during a rental, is diverted from the fleet and promptly evaluated and assessed for service or maintenance.
In most cases, we'll know about problematic equipment before it returns. When it arrives, we'll remove the instrument from the rental pool until the trouble ticket is resolved and the unit operates to our standards.
All other equipment, after being cleaned and inspected, is moved to its departmental staging area where it is once again calibrated. After passing a post-order calibration, instruments are then updated to an available status, shelved, and ready for the next order. Upon arrival, customer service representatives are notified of returned orders and promptly begin the invoicing process. This begins with our pre-invoice call, in which customer service representatives will contact clients or end users to discuss their rental experience. This is an opportunity to confirm a project occurred without issue and confirm rental periods before submitting an invoice.
We make sure the project occurred as expected and learn about any subtle complications clients may have experienced but didn't think to report. This ensures we send an accurate invoice with no surprise charges after the event ends.
From order through invoice, everything done at Field Environmental Instruments is intended to create value and increase efficiency for our clients. We appreciate your continued business.
So there you have it. Once again, thanks to all of you for spending the time and watching the first ever public viewing of the FEI experience, Order Through Invoice. Hopefully, we've demonstrated to you the amount of time, diligence, and passion that goes into each and every FEI order and the constant pursuit by all of us here at FEI in perfecting the customer experience. And don't forget, if you're ever in Pittsburgh or at any of the FEI 13 locations throughout the USA, we'd welcome the opportunity to show you around in person, and we'll look forward to that day. Hopefully, it will be soon. Thanks again, and we'll look forward to seeing you, hopefully, in person.